This episode of Power Women of the Trades is also brought to you by Forrest Perry of Forrest Perry Digital Marketing. Want to generate more leads for your service business? Trust his team to deliver quality new customer leads and protect your brand online. Check out perrymarketing.com today.
Most businesses' online presence is boring, and by being boring, they're losing out on potential sales and customers. Being interesting and exciting is what draws customers in and gets them to buy from you. But it's hard to be interesting online when you're focused on running your business and taking care of your customers. It doesn't have to be this way. We have the key to unlocking the solution to your problem. Key Heart Marketing can help take your business from boring to brilliant on social media. We can vouch for them. They run our podcast socials. If you want to have a strong social media presence that allows customers to know, like, and trust you, connect with Key Heart Marketing at keyheartmarketing.com.
Rival Digital is a full-service premier digital marketing agency for the home services industry. We offer everything from website design, search engine optimization, online advertising, public relations, and more. If you're interested in learning more about the services we offer for contractors just like yourself, head on over to rivaldigital.com, and we look forward to chatting with you. Hey everyone, this is Eric Thomas with Rival Digital, and I am proud to announce that we are the newest sponsor for the Power Women of the Trades podcast. We've been a big fan and supporter of the show for years, and we are just very excited and very honored for the opportunity to now be one of the podcast sponsors. So make sure you check out their page and subscribe to the podcast and listen in on wherever you get your podcast episodes from.
Welcome to Power Women of the Trades podcast. This show is all about breaking barriers and changing the game. Our guests will feature some of today's most successful female entrepreneurs and other advocates of our industry as well. Because if there's one thing we know for sure, female-led entrepreneurship drives change on multiple levels. We want to empower women in the trade industry like you so you can maximize your potential, stay balanced, achieve long-term success, and claim ownership over your life. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, it's Kailee with Power Women of the Trades podcast. First, we wanted to say Merry Christmas. As we wrap up the end of the year, we wanted to share some more of our favorite moments that we've had with the conversations we've had so far this year. So tune in, sit back, relax, listen to some of our favorite quotes and different things that we've had happen this year so far. And again, Merry Christmas. And we are so thankful for each and every one of you for being part of our community. And we can't wait to see what next year's holds. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
I think as someone who gets bored very easily, I think this is the perfect career that I decided to pursue. There's always something new to learn. It's constantly changing. It allows me to use my creative output and also just being able to strategize with my accounts and with certain revenue attribution tools, seeing the real results, the tangible results. Nothing makes me happier than seeing my accounts achieve their goals and seeing success. So I think as a whole, just digital marketing really floats my boat.
The company itself, myself, everyone on our team, like we've never been where we are today, both in the work that we're doing, the customers we're servicing, the size that we are. Like this is a completely new business. And so we've always been upfront about that. Like my number one piece of advice when I talk to, kids getting into their careers, that nobody knows what the heck they're doing. Like truly, when everyone's a beginner somewhere, you come across new things every single day and you're just trying to figure out what dots are out there to connect so you can make an educated decision. And I feel like we communicate a lot about what we're working on, where we're headed, where we'd like to head, and get people's feedback.
I kind of have the type of mentality, if I work at Subway, like I'm going to make the best sandwich you've ever eaten in your life. Like I'm a master at every craft. And that's what I did there.
Leaders in our industry, CP, and you're one of them, and Heather, you're one of them. I think we have our responsibility as human beings and as leaders in our industry. Like, dude, we got to teach these guys how to run a proper business, how to price themselves.
How do you resolve when people have issues? You prevent that bad word of mouth. You live up to your brand proposition with that. I've seen a lot of the backside of that as well, and how to tackle and block on those situations. a lot from the back end perspective too, with technicians and issues that technicians maybe operationally we can change some things to give that customer a better experience, communicate, the cost of a capacitor better. Like why do ours cost more than say Joe Blow down the road, or it's $16 on Amazon? Like how can we do that on the front end? And that's customer experience too.
So I'm very careful and mindful about like the imaging, like the images that I'm portraying of my company, because you spend years developing this brand that you're growing and the feel that you want in your community. And it might be easy just to sit there and like do a paragraph prompt out and to create an image. But like, is that what you want portrayed for your company like 5 years from now? So there's kind of a balance between it, like where it's very useful, it's beneficial, it helps a lot, but like also you can't just have AI doing everything for you.
This has been Power Women of the Trades. Like what you hear so far? Leave us a review in Apple and make sure to listen to our other episodes wherever you enjoy listening to your podcasts. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next one.